Good evening, folks. How we doing? How we doing? Why has that not updated? Looks like the light counter's not updated so far. That should be sitting on 6. Welcome to the stream, folks. Going to do some racing at Daily Race C. Brands Hatch in Group 4. We're going to be in the G70, and yeah, I want to try and get this account back up to A+. I was convinced to do some Daily Race B a couple of weeks ago, and I was pretty rubbish at it, so we've dropped down to the higher fringes of A. So I want to try and get this account to A+. We're pretty close. We must be on about 49,000 there, 48,500. So if we can get some solid results, we should be able to improve that a little bit. But welcome to the stream, folks. We've got Nate, we've got Indian Stig Racing, and we've got Jay. He won't be in the first one, but he'll be in the second one. Look forward to it. Let me just see if I can fix that light counter not doing what it's meant to be doing. Hopefully everything's good with the sound and stuff. I haven't changed anything, but Streamlabs did an update and it likes to change things when there's an update, so hopefully everything is all good. But yeah, hope you're all well. Let me just see if we can fix this quickly before you may get a double sound now. A copy. Paste, search, copy that, Perfect. Right, we're starting in P6, which is quite good. I think this race has died off quite badly this week, hasn't it? I think people are maybe doing daily race B just for the credit bonus. I don't know. I think daily race B is a bit more popular at the moment, but I've got no interest in doing one lap round the Nordschleife up, not going to lie. Right, P6, G70. I'm sure we can move forward in this one. We're pretty good at moving forward in races. We've got a G70 just behind, no, it's a Megane just behind us. Got all the Citroens, most Meganes. See how we get on. I don't know how long I'll be able to stream, folks. I've got a very, very sore elbow, hence the elbow brace. And there's a couple of corners on this track which is really sore, so. Right. Let's do it. Stop. Whoa. Gee, you're not allowed to say things like that in 2025. People are sensitive, mate. I'm not even sure you're allowed to call people like a weakling anymore. Right, let's do it. Let's take on these mosquitoes. Yeah. One then. Side by side there. Slow. Oh. There's a bit of racing. There's a bit of carnage behind us, people pitted. He should have pitted, I don't know. These guys are going to fight a lot. Fastest way to do things. Lift off the throttle at each corner to make sure we don't rear end this guy. Surely somebody will pit here. I think he's will pit. So we can do mid-31s and clean air, so we are getting badly held up here with the fighting. Custom slips keeping people glued together. There's a gap there though, I think we can maybe pit into that gap. Maybe. Because we are going so slow here. Get into that cat? I don't know. Two laps before you mentioned it. Oh my. Bloody honestly. This one's going south quickly, hasn't it? I've just bloody put fuel in as well. I bloody hit don't refuel there. Should I hit the don't refuel button? Just like out. Right. Do you know what? We have to start just getting aggressive, I think, here. Guys. Honest to fuck, man. Racecraft are fucking horses, man. Alright, do you know what? I'm going to actually now just start killing folk, I think. This is just impossible. Impossible to race with. Right, dickhead mode engaged. Everyone's just driving like a fud, so fuck it, I'll do it as well. Oh, nice, how we doing? Hank, how we doing? Right, I've got no mercy now for the rest of this race. Absolutely no mercy. If everybody wants to drive like a fanny, then I'll just drive like a fanny as well. I tried to be kind, look where it got me. anyway, folks. I'm going to lose the plot of this. Somebody's going to feel my fucking wrath soon. Belgian friends, you're dead now, mate, you're dead. I'm sorry, this guy has to die. Just let him. Oh, fuck off, game, seriously. Flash, what are we doing? Good fucking lap times, man. It's pathetic. Alex, how we doing? I think I'm, no, I don't think I raged as much as this in the old streams. Maybe I did though. Marquis, how we doing, mate? Welcome in, good to see you. Welcome in, everybody, I appreciate it. I've already kind of went on a mad rant. I'll try to keep it cool, calm, and collected for the rest of the stream. No chance with this race, absolutely no chance. You defend fresh enough. You defend fresh here and just slow everybody down. Well, somebody took care of the Belgian guy for me. Told you he was a bit, you know, it wasn't just me he was upsetting. I'm being dead without the ghost in there up to P8. Okay. I don't know why I was so. I don't know why I was kind of getting so annoyed. Felix, welcome into the stream. Thank you, Fibsy. Appreciate it. Jesus, Cal's if I turn in there. He had some hilarious moments here this morning as well with two people being at war with each other. She's just dodging bullets, yeah. That was me. I was ready to start causing war about lap 5, Arkies. I mean, P8 won't be too bad in the grand scheme of things, given how badly this race is going. There was a rant, there was a rant. Not proud of it, but here, it's done now. Scare this guy. P7 in the end. A hard fought P7. Must admit, I thought it was looking a hell of a lot worse. Luna, how we doing? Welcome in. That's the sound of a Lambo V6. It's not, Hugo. It does sound like the Lambo's engine, to be fair, but it's a G70. Do you think the Citroen's ugly? Arkies, I actually quite like the Citroen. I quite like the Group 4 one. I don't think it's an ugly car. I think it's alright. Oh dear, we're going to have to be a bit more cool, calm and collected. in the next ones, because I don't think every race is going to be similar, so we need to try not get too wound up with the not brilliant driving. I mean, I guess, probably looking back at it, there was probably nothing really wrong with anything anyone was doing. It's just the nature of the race, but it is frustrating. There's no getting away from it. Can't believe we're only 2.4 off P2, but I get everybody was probably having a rough time in this one. But we shouldn't have pitted, because this guy in P3 was behind us when we pitted, so it just goes to show just how much we were. I think if we stay out and don't pit, we take P3. I think. But that's the way it goes sometimes. Let's go and see why the Belgian driver got killed by the Megane. It does Arkeys, yes. McGurkin, how we doing? I finished 7th in the end, I know, scripted. I'm just a magnet to a P7. Even in Le Mans Ultimate, I finished P7 way more than normal. How many minutes we got? Right, 7 minutes. I'm pretty sure it was this guy that killed him, wasn't it? It wasn't a skilled takeout, to be fair. Do we think this? What do we think of this move? It's one of these ones with the contacts so early in the corner, it's actually hard to judge, because I suspect the Citroen was going to massively understeer because they almost went off the track even with the contact. And we don't know if they were actually going to leave them room round turn 1. Doesn't really look like it, to be fair, but it's one of those ones with the contact so early in the corner, it's hard to really fairly blame anyone. Either way, Scotty man was not happy, was he? I do appreciate though that he got his target, he never took anybody else out in the process. So, good stuff, Scotty man. Right, we did get DR though in that one, so the goal was achieved. We sliver ever closer to A+. It's also Scotland who tried to make silly moves with me in the fast sweeping corners in Sector 2 despite having a 3-second penalty. Ah well. Maybe he's got some form. Right, I'm not going to do any qualifying laps in between, folks, because I need to give my elbow a rest. We'll just be going on with the quali. I did actually try to set a quicker qualifying time before the stream started, but unsuccessfully. So what do we think of this? What do we think of this daily race C? Anybody got strong opinions on it? Yeah, exactly, mate. Yeah, that's exactly what I would say as well, pretty much. Cheech, you behave yourself, man. You behave yourself, Cheech. Two more laps and an alternate tyre compound needed. Definitely would have helped things, Jay, yeah. We are in, aren't we? We are in. I always like a plan or a way to escape the carnage, and I don't really feel like you can escape the carnage in this one, because no matter when you pit, you're going to come out in amongst people, and if they don't want to kind of drive, if they want to fight, then you're just kind of stuck in the middle of it. Yeah, exactly. No custom slip, no. Yes. I always just think, you know, because they just know what cars people are going to gravitate towards as well in this race. They must know that the Megane Trophy and the Alpha 4C are going to be there. So I just think, you know, just give us a sort of a selection of cars that are not the meta cars for the track, and at least then you're driving something a bit different than normal. But just doesn't be something they ever think about. Did PD give up on the longer races? Yes, they did, Luna. I'm actually in the middle of making a video giving my opinion on as to why that is. That's going to be my next video. It's going to be what happened to the longer... Well, something along the lines of what happened to the longer races, or why we'll never get a daily race D. Because I think I know why PD don't do it now. I think I understand. Cheech, behave. I'll let you away with too much in here, Cheech, but if you start your nonsense, then yeah, the short. It's weird how like Brands Hatch has still got old GT Sport pit losses. I know it'd be quite a quick pit lane anyway, but yeah, it's weird how we still have like the 7-second pit stop at Brands Hatch and no other track really has it like that. I think maybe St. Croix still has a super quick pit stop, but well, given we only go there once every 2 years, people maybe aren't aware of that. Good reason for the last race to be. Well, I think every race in the British Touring Car Championships is chaos, isn't it? Right, Jay's in P12 in the NSX, so they'll need to improve that qualifying time, mate. Muscaffi's in as well. Right. Pretty quick at the front. Banana at the back. Starting in P1, it's a good omen, it's a good start. How we doing, Neil? Welcome in. DLC like the Hamilton one on GT Sport, just yeah. Yes you can, Jay. We know you can. Maybe not in that car, but you can definitely go faster. Right, good luck everyone racing. Right. keep calm, Wombo, and carry on. This isn't World of Tanks. Actually, bloody hell, man. Feels like more of a battle sometimes on the track than World of Tanks does on. See you later, Neil. Enjoy the game, mate. Enjoy the game. Pishbot. Good name. Welcome to the stream, Pishbot. It better be nice to Scotty. We know he can be a wee bit. We know he can be a wee bit retaliative. Scotty, Scotty, God, Scotty. Definitely going better to keep all four wheels on the track. Who was it? F1 Monkey. Really? That French guy going to fall out. Calm down, Wombo. Keep calm. Keep calm. They're trying their best. They're not trying to be shy. I literally can't go through the corner any quicker than the car in front of me. yeah, true, eh? Very true. Yeah, we're going to have to pass this guy, aren't we? There's no way. I like the Borderlands style livery though. It's that style shaded livery. I mean, sure it's steer. It's hard to pass that McGann though, Hugo, because it's not as slow in the straights as you think, and it bloody powers out the corners. We are going to have to get past. There's no point pitting either, because I look at it, you can just see what I'm going into, so you've got that queue of 6 cars at the back there. If I pit, I'm pretty sure I just go straight into that. Yeah. I might get out in front of them, just looking at the time there. Look like they're about 7.5 seconds behind me, so it'll be close. We are doing a 32.2, it's not like a terrible lap time, so it's probably the slip that's kind of flattering a bit, you know. You just, we were kind of talking about this the other night, you just feel like you're getting so held up, but it's just, you're in that kind of 2 times to 3 times gap, the slipstream is just so overpowered. We'll see what this lap time is. Bronas, welcome in. So we're doing a 31.9 there. I mean, I would maybe doing like a 31.7 if I was in clean air. So we're not losing a lot of time. We're not. So it feels like he's holding me up a lot, but I wouldn't be dramatically quicker. Especially corners like that. Find the pace a wee bit now. Will I borrow you my Logitech setup for sides? What you want? I mean, I don't know if you're asking me to give you my wheel or you just want my settings. Not a problem for you to get my settings. Why not both? I love if there was a wee gap just to come out into the... That was just terrible. Scotty's a bit wild, isn't he? Scotman's a bit wild. Hope he doesn't kill me. I didn't do anything wrong. Right, we're released though, we're released. Let's see what sort of pace we've got. Yeah, I mean, I don't think he was trying to take me out, nay, to be fair. I think it was him and the other driver were having a bit of a... I could be wrong. I was just concentrating... I mean, I'm driving a tank anyway, so... quite hard to move this thing. That McGann in the slipstream though is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. He's gained 7 tenths on me there. I'm not doing a bad lap here. Maybe a bad end to the lap, to be fair. How are we doing, David? Yeah, that's what we do, mate. Oh, that's an awful corner, Jesus. See if we can visit the apex next time. To be honest with you, Arky, I'm not convinced. I don't really know what happened. I know Scottman went off the track and then did a pretty terrible rejoin. Looking forward to seeing the replay actually. I think we're on for a P4 though, I think. Not with laps like that though. That's a terrible lap. Still not visiting the apex there. Yeah, remember to play. I'll remember, David, don't worry. Citron's in. A satisfying lap time, eh? 32.000. Off the track. He's been off the track twice in this lap, so he has. In my way though, buddy. You're gonna slow as a week in jail through here, aren't you? I'm purple. That's a fair point, RT, it's a fair point. Right, we're broke Scott, man. Right, don't refuel. Oh, what are you doing there? Defended for, I look like I'm attacking. Probably could have went for a move there. I don't think there was any point in losing a P5 for a optimistic move in the last lap. And Risky ended up off the track. P5's alright. Nah, you're alright, David. I don't need that Red Bull livery, no. This Iron Brew Pishbot. You've got the Iron Brew here, don't worry. Jay takes a P9. It all went wrong for the pole sitter, didn't it? I think F1 Monkey was the pole sitter. He's ended up down in P11, so he has. He's ran into trouble somewhere. Scaffy was P8. And Brown Banana went from the back, but that should be some good. That should be some good DR. Demo, how we doing? Welcome in, mate. Welcome in. The OG, no, it's actually extra Pishbot. It's, which I think's the best Iron Brew now. I mean, don't get me wrong. I drank full sugar Iron Brew for years, liters and liters and liters and liters of this stuff. But I can't really drink it now. Iron Brew Extra is what I drink. Don't think I tried that one, the Fiery Iron Brew Cheech. Right. Let's go and see what happened there. Scotty goes off, Scotman goes off. I mean, you could argue I've kind of squeezed into a gap there, but difficult one, isn't it? I mean, Scotman's rejoin wasn't very good, but I'm not entirely sure how much choice he had. And I mean, like, he's on the grass and he's struggling to control the car. Let's see what happened to this guy. So they make a bit of contact here. It was all a bit of a racing incident, if you ask me. I don't really think there was anything that was too malicious there. I just think it's 3 into 1 doesn't really fit. You could probably put a little bit of the blame on me. I've kind of squeezed in there, and you could probably say I didn't really have the right to, but then it could be kind of ping pong between each other. I mean, I'm on the grass here, you know. I'm not trying to take too much of the track, but I am there, you know. Put that one down to a racing incident. And let's be honest, the survival part of your brain should be telling you if you're on the outside of that corner and there's 3 cars kind of going into that corner in very close proximity. The survival part of your brain should be saying, pull out. Don't, if you stay on the outside of there, you're almost certainly going to die. Oh man, this bloody arm. And then this actually helps, but it's uncomfortable as fake as well. But yeah, probably, mate. Probably. I'm not a hypocrite. You're right. But I do think if I was on the outside of that, as we approached the corner, if I could see the radar, we were 3 wide, I'm pretty sure I'd have backed out. But I will give it that I did squeeze my nose into a gap that was maybe not quite G70 sized. We've lost bloody 10 places, I think, in the last hour. The M4 up there in P2 though, that's quite interesting. The Ferrari in P20, I know it's VQS Drifter, but that's interesting. I like the Ferrari. Oh, we're so... You'll not be able to see that, but that there's literally no bar there to... We get a decent result here. I think if we get any kind of positive result on the DR, we should get this account back to A+. Right, I'm going to go for a Jimmy Riddle while we wait. We've got 3 minutes until the next one. I'll be back. back shortly. One minute to go. Thank you for the 40 likes as well, folks. 458 pretty fast round to your demo. I'll maybe give it a try. Maybe not on this stream, but I'll maybe give it a try. We are actually trying to get good results. We need to use a good car at the moment. Yep, I'm with you, Arkeys. Yeah, I think maybe, yeah. But I don't mean this in a kind of disrespectful manner, but I would imagine that a large part of the player base, and I'd say the vast majority of players don't understand they've got dirty tyres. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I don't know what other people think of that opinion, but I would say the vast majority of people don't know they've got dirty tyres when they go off the track. They don't know they're going to have less grip. If it was you made sure your rejoin cleared everything out properly. Like your way of thinking. Oh, we've got no Jay. Jay's furiously time trialing to try and get a 30.9, so he is. Hey, we're up at P6. Up at P6 for this one. We've got no Scotman. Scotman might have had a wee SR bump. I'm 427 points off 50,000. I mean, any kind of blue DR at the end of this one has to be A+ back there, eh? Ah, yeah, the car, yeah. Steve Walmsley, welcome into the stream. I'd say that's bang on the money. I appreciate that. I don't know to what point you're agreeing with me, but I don't think I've seen your name in the streams before, Steve. So welcome along. Nice to have you. brakes there. Well, 2 G70s in the lead, so... Ah, the dirty tyres, Steve. What? That's what we were. Andy, how we doing? How'd your IKEA build go last night? I seen you were... I don't know what you were building, but it didn't look like very much when I kind of had a wee swatch of what you were up to. Just a piece of wood on the ground at that point. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Oh, we're inside that car, leaving the pits. What are you up to, Cheech? That was very near a 3-second penalty there. Right. There's an Italian in front of us. Diogo, gonna have to be ruthless here. Not what we need, eh? Not what we need here. It's a risky take though, isn't it? A risky take. Diogo, you need to get past this guy. The pits though, that solves that. Do you know, Arky, honestly, I'd actually love it if they just get rid of the ghosting altogether. I know you would die sometimes from unfair accidents, but yeah, I honestly just wish they'd just get rid of the ghosting. So, hopefully Diogo has got pace. Got the car track it with it. Does anybody still play ACC? And to be fair, I do actually check in on the sim grids. The endurance races still do quite well, don't they? Like the grey stuff, that's the grippy stuff, that cleans your tyres up and then you'll be faster in the corners. What is the PlayStation safety team? Is that just somebody in a troll account or something? Cheat's got to behave or I will actually just time you out, mate, because you're just trying to wind folk up. And I'm all for letting free speech and whatnot. Every time I look up at the chat, you've got a message deleted. Battling up here going to be a problem. This one of them will start cutting. Yeah, I agree with the lap down, yes. And that used to be a specific set. Oh, Jesus. That used to be a specific setting on GT Sport, didn't it? So you could just set the ghost into lap cars only, if I remember correctly. We're a bit all over the place here. Concentrate a couple of laps here, we're going too slow. We're getting out of the 31s. There you go. See, like what he's doing there, like putting two wheels off the track all the time. That's why he's got no grip there, because he's obviously there. The tyres are about to go under load in that corner, so they've obviously changed things. I think they changed a wee while back, so that it's not just all four wheels off the track that give you dirty tyres. You can get dirty tyres on either side, but. It's a good change, to be fair. So like going wide on this corner is okay, because the loaded tyres are going to be on the other side for the next corner, but if you go wide on a corner and get those tyres dirty and they're going to be the next loaded tyres, then you are going to lose a lot of time. See you later, Demo. I haven't watched it, Andy, but like I said, this corner here, like you do not want to put any tyre. You want to keep all four wheels on, because you're the next corner. If you run wide at that corner, then you'll have less grip in this corner. So you can go wide at this corner. You can put two of the tyres on there, because you're not asking anything of those tyres in the next corner. If these two have pitted, I don't think P5's pitted, have they? I mean, you get that much grip in the corners in the Megane, and it probably doesn't matter, to be fair. A Megane with dirty tyres would probably get more grip in the corners than this with clean tyres. This guy's car is within the war, so it has. It's worked out quite nicely for us. Right, so I think the three aheaders have all to pit. We're only 5.4 behind Gomer. Could be, we're definitely in the podium battle. And the pit loss is about 7 seconds. I haven't actually really timed it. Definitely win this. The base corner. Oh, Jesus! Fucking top screen nearly fell off the top of the. think we've got P4, but I don't think we've got the other two. Definitely got P4. Sure he has the pit. They look really close with Chris Rally and Muscafet. A good lap though. Up to P2. Pit loss is more like 8 seconds. Oh, that's a bad corner though. Good pit entry can make all the difference, absolutely, Dan. I always say to people, certain tracks you really want to practice the pit entry. Take a P2, happy with that. Ken, how we doing? Welcome in. Yes, back to A+ Archies. We should be back to A+. Should be well into A+ as well. Nice one, good race, good race. See you in 10. Oh, see you in 10 minutes. Somebody's got revenge on their mind. Somebody has revenge on their mind. This guy here. Decent finishing time by the weather, I think, though. 18:36, I think it's pretty decent. I'll start ahead of you though, because I'm higher ranked. Actually, no, you'll start. I think because you've got good DR on that account, haven't you? That's quite funny. Right, let's look at P1 in the world and see what. Let's look at Lewis's lap. let's see how much he is abusing the... I mean, maybe he is going off the track. I just think it's certain corners it's not wise to do. Talk about using all the track though, eh? Jeez. Yep, see, he's keeping it on. He's keeping it on because he knows he needs the right hand side tyres for this corner. Doesn't matter if he's got dirt. I don't think you get dirty tyres because he's not like the whole tyres went off. He doesn't need the right hand tyres for the next corner. He needs them. They're not the loaded tyre. So he'll stay on. He should stay on the track. He'll not. I don't think he'll run wide here. Yeah. Or here. He might run wide here because he doesn't need the left tyres for the corner after. Yeah. And he could run wide on this one as well. Because he doesn't, the right hand tyres are not loaded, the left hand corner coming up. Well, it's more about, are you running wide and getting dirty tyres? I mean... Like this corner here, I mean, you're still on the AstroTurf, aren't you? I mean, you're, like, fair enough, you are over the white line, I'll give you that, but he's not going wide enough to get dirty tyres. As long as you keep it on the AstroTurf, you keep the tyres clean. Yeah, but it's also not going onto the grass either, though. That's what I'm getting at. And what I'm talking about is you need to avoid putting wheels on the grass. Likes of that, he doesn't go on the grass there. The two right-handers, he dips the left tyres off. What, this one? Do you think he does? I mean, maybe the front right might be off. So yeah, I mean, I would say that. I mean, he's probably got a dirty left tyre there. The rear stays on though. That's a beautiful lap, Jay, isn't it? It's like perfection. It's a very, very good lap. Talk about using all the track. Right, we should be A+. Yay! Get in, get in. No worries, Andy. Hope you're well, mate. Good to see you. Let's open a few of these tickets before we'll do it. I'll do one more race, folks, and then I'll need to sort of give my arm a rest. Well, at least one more. We'll see how we feel at the end of the next one. we'll lose with A+, we may have to go again. 3 minutes we've got. We can get these tickets open. PD really need to give us an option just to open all the tickets at the same time, don't they? Just some kind of option to open all and just receive your rewards. Whoa, give me an Audi TT or 1 million credits. Oh, close. Only 10, I thought that should be 30,000. If the other one's a million, that should be 30,000. Right, there's 3 good options there. There's 3. What? Nah. Utter pish. Do you know, on my main account, I'm trying to get every car on the One Beluga account. I cannot get the Bugatti Veyron invite to get the Chiron that you buy with the invite. Cannot get that stupid bloody invite. Yes, titanium rods. Love a good titanium rod. It's not even a titanium rod, it's a high lift camshaft. I don't get annoyed at the marquees. It's free stuff at the end of the day. That's just the way I see it. Whether you get five, you know, they're free. You know, I do get a bit annoyed, admittedly, in a 5-star and a 6-star when I get like something shite. I will say maybe at that point, but anything below a 5-star ticket, it's just a bonus. But when you get some kind of engine tuning part for a 5-star ticket, you're like, yeah, you're taking the piss. That is taking the piss game. A 5-star ticket should be minimum 100,000 credits or a car worth 100,000. Yeah, exactly, Arkeys, yeah. Actually going through them is the annoying bit. Exactly, yeah. I think we'll see Jay in this one. I think we'll see Jay in an NSX in this one. Oh, he's ahead of me. There's no justice. Hey Jay, no pressure, no pressure. Nah, I did say that because your DR's higher than mine, so it does it on DR. So I knew you'd start ahead of me. Oh, I know, Arkeys. The quality, I actually think, you know, if Gran Turismo had like a really efficient UI, it would take a little bit away from Gran Turismo. Like having an efficient UI and just kind of annoying screens is actually very Gran Turismo. Right, good luck. Let's have another good race. Jeez, in the McGann. I thought you'd be on an NSX. Cheers with Gherkin. Nah, we'll not do that. He was helping me in World of Tanks last night, so I can't really. I was almost getting carried by Jay in World of Tanks last night. Bit annoying, had to slow down for Diogo pitting and Sitchin kind of went at the back of us and then overtook us, but it's all good. It's all good, we've got a wee gap behind us now, we can settle in. This guy's usually reasonable pace. But yeah, I would say, you know, obviously there's a lot of emphasis on people when they play racing games about they just want to go quicker, you know, going quicker is the answer to everything. But I'm a firm believer that it's the little details that they can make a big difference to your races and your results, you know. So just kind of knowing things like about the tyres and stuff, and if you go wide, you're not going to have as much grip through that corner, and then understanding, you know, the car in front of you goes wide, they're not going to have as much grip, so maybe you can capitalise on that. I think, you know, obviously people emphasise on wanting to go quicker and how to go quicker all the time, but I would always say learn the little intricate details of the game, because it will go a long way, you know. Practice your pit entries, understand how the tyres work, understand how your tyres might overheat and what you're doing to cause them to overheat. All these little things are going to lead to better results. Don't get me wrong, just having raw pace can mask a lot of things, but not everyone's got the ability to go quicker and quicker. You're always going to hit your ceiling at some point, probably, you know, pretty much hit your ceiling on how fast you can go, but you can always learn new little tricks and hints and tips. Hey Mark, how we doing? Welcome in. We have to pass this Citroen. That's the wrong one, gamer. The one that's pointing down. I mean, that's not a terrible lap time. Oh no, it's not G, is it? Two of them went off. Didn't see what happened there. Sixes must be past all times. I've not heard from Dead Idea Boy, but I did hear, somebody told me that he was playing Gran Turismo last night. I'm not streaming or anything, but somebody did say he was shown as playing Gran Turismo last night, so maybe there's a comeback on. right. I always kind of think, you know, don't play the game to win, play the game to have fun. If you want to use different cars, you're going to have to accept you're not going to be as competitive, but you're going to have more fun, I think, using different cars. But if you want to be competitive, you do have to use one of the meta cars in Gran Turismo. That's just the way it is. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I did kind of disappear all of a sudden. A lot of people have obviously asked about him, and a lot of people send me messages asking if I've heard from him and if he's okay. Obviously, because I'm Scottish as well, but he'll have his reasons for stopping YouTube and not coming in, and that's his business. That's his prerogative. I'm sure he's well, and I certainly hope he's well. It would be nice to see him playing the game again, though, for sure. Not like necessarily streaming, but it would be nice to be in a race with Dead. I had some good races with him. There's no worries, gamer, no worries, I'm happy to talk about it. Prime Minister, how we doing? Oh, definitely. See, back in GT Sport, I was able to punch way above my weight of my speed just through other things. But GT Sport was much more rewarding for being good at, for being consistent, for being good on your tyres, for racecraft and stuff. Gran Turismo 7 Sport Mode is definitely taking a more, definitely going in a direction where they emphasise speed as being the most important thing. Because, like, for example, the tyre wear is completely different. The tyre wear model is different as well. You don't get as much reward for being good on your tyres on Gran Turismo 7 compared to Sport. Then obviously we've got the custom slipstream, so people don't have to adapt their driving to the dirty air. So yeah, there's a bit. For me personally, I feel there's a much greater emphasis on speed in GT7 compared to Sport, but other things, consistency and all the other little bits can still be useful at the right times. Like the cars are like mean, I would say the cars are too easy to drive now, probably. It's quite hard to, well, I'm going to say it's hard to bin it, but for me the cars are too stable in Gran Turismo, and so you don't see anywhere near as many mistakes as you used to. I mean, this is Brands Hatch, folks, right? How many times have we seen somebody spin out? Brands Hatch used to be notorious. You would see 5 or 6 people spinning out every race. Barely seen a mistake in 4 races from anyone. Right, I'm going to pit because I think there's a gap there to pit into, so we can get ahead of this Shite-tron, as Arkies would call it. Perfect, could be perfect. Got a clear track. Buddy, hold me up, I've got a bloody section to pass. Assuming the guy in front, the guy in front of me definitely got a pit. This could actually work out quite well. We could get a bit of slipstream around this lap here. We're not going to be that far away from lead. This guy's going to hold me up, isn't he, as he goes into the pits, which is going to be a pain in the backside. Probably best to kind of just hang back a wee bit so we get a clean run out that corner. His Citroen's binned it going into the pits and had a reset. Battle for the win. No, it's not the tires for the next corner. I wonder, it just took me a wee bit to wonder who you're talking about. It's Piano Man. Is the end that? Yeah, I thought it was. P3, nicely done. Slow finishing time though. Something happened at the front because I'm sure Chris Riley was 14 seconds ahead of me at one point, so I don't know what's going on. Something definitely went down though to bring them closer to us. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Brands Hatch, but I do appreciate the fact that it punishes the old mistakes. Slightly embarrassing. Did you just bin it on your own, Jay? See you later, Arkies. Yeah, I'll not be streaming much longer. I might do one more, but I might do something for science. I might do the next one in cockpit view, and we'll see how much slower we are compared to what we've been doing. So we'll do one more, but we'll do it in cockpit view, and we'll see if we struggle a lot more than in our normal view. I never seen Jay. I never seen you were actually a wee bit ahead of us. I watched the replay, but you were about 2-3 seconds ahead of us. So when I came round the hairpin, and I was right behind the Citroen. So when I came round the hairpin, I just seen you kind of spinning. Because the guy that was with you, he just drove off the track as well. I switch between them, gamer. If I'm looking to be maximum competitiveness, then I'll use... if I'm looking for maximum competitiveness, I'll use hood camera or roof camera. If I'm sometimes just want to have fun, I'll use cockpit cam. And then sometimes I use VR as well. But VR is really competitive. I'm just as fast in VR as I am in any other camera. Hood camera. But I can switch between them all pretty comfortably. Oh, definitely faster than hood, yeah. I don't think I need to keep any of these, do I? Oh, shit. That's not what I meant to do. Harry, how are we? Right, as I said, we'll do one more. We'll do it in cockpit camera and see if we can do like high 31s like we've been doing. Just for a little bit. I mean, we've had a couple of good results there, so our A+ is quite secure now. But I do need to make this the last one, because I need to jump up to the shops and get cat food. Bloody cat food, man. Cost me a fortune, so they do. Right, be back in a wee minute, folks. Simon, how we doing? How long did it take to jump up to the shops? I don't think that's what I said, did I? I don't think I said jump to the... maybe I did say jump to the shops. Maybe that's exactly what I said. Right. Let's see what lap time we can do here then. Nasty corner with that blooming upright there. Oh, pretty hard to see some of the apexes in this car. The A-pillar, that's what you call it, isn't it? That A-pillar's in a right annoying place. we kind of wanted it to at least be in the 31s there of some description. There are two corners that are really difficult in cockpit view. The rest of it's okay. You can run away here, Jay. I'll be crippled. I'll hold everybody up for a few laps before it all starts to go Pete Tong. Right, last one, cockpit view. Let's see if we can keep a top 7. I think we'll go backwards, but if there's a few problems at the front, then we might be able to stay in the top 7. Can't believe you've not put a livery on that car yet, Jay. That's why you spun, mate. Right, good luck, Jay. Good luck, MDL's Racing. Yeah. Yeah, we're on wobble too, so we are, I think. Rough up at the front, I think. This is where literally. fuck's sake, mate. Who's that? What a twat. Like, I can't go any faster than the fucking cars going in front of me, can I? We were holding up, we were doing quite nicely there as well. Skydiver. I mean, I need to look at it. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I drove over their path, but who knows? We hardly do anything other than last in this one, unless there's more, some more crashes or drama of some sort. Literally could have been up in a worse bloody position after we binned it, could we? Been facing in against a barrier, having to reverse. Slow though. Should be, and we had like the last race, we were already A plus when we got the P3 and the last one of the P2, whatever it was, so it was P3. I think we'll be fine. is a lot slower though, isn't it? Just not got good pace at all. Let's try it. We're too slow. Let's see if we can maybe salvage something. I'm going to do 31s if that's the case. Not last. Cheers, Dad. We'll be safe with that, so we will. You still get the 2,000 DR bonus when you go up a rank. Does anybody know if that's a thing? It must be, mustn't it? We wouldn't do 52,200 otherwise. Yellows. Oh. Is that my man that spun me? He's had a collision with somebody else as well. I'm out of here, I'm having a nightmare. Got a Bane mob waiting for me back at the pits. Oh, somebody left banana skins there. I can see P10. She was the fastest lap. Back up to 4th there. Fourth as early as I did. So the gap between kind of cockpit and hood cam's about what, 7 tenths at the moment. Now if I was to keep doing laps in cockpit view, I would get faster because I would kind of learn. I'll kind of get sort of new visual references for where I could hit the throttle and stuff, and where to kind of like aim the car in certain corners. But you just get such an advantage of the vision you get, and how early you can get on the throttle. See, particularly this corner here, like the fact you can just see the apex and just aim it in with that and press the throttle. Just get the information so much earlier. But you'd find new ways of getting that information if you persevere in the cockpit view. It's like if you hear like the F1 drivers in the top when they go through Eau Rouge, they know there's a particular tree they aim for. They know that's where the apex is. Probably 3 to 4 seconds slower. Drama at the end. Our top 10. disappointing race to finish. We'll take a wee look at the replay, see what happened to us. As I said, maybe it was my fault. Maybe I just misjudged the gap between the cars because I was in cockpit view. I don't know. Drove off the track there at the end. A million miles off a P5. Yeah, I don't know, Andy. There is a chance I moved across in the braking zone. That was me getting put into the wall, Jay. That was me getting put into the wall. None of this wasn't self-inflicted. Well, actually, maybe it was. We never know. We shall go and take a swatch and see. We only finished 4 seconds off P5, so obviously other people ran into trouble. I feel like 3 people tried to murder you. Well, it was getting a bit feisty, wasn't it, before I died? Let's go and take a wee look then. We're still A+, we can confirm. I'm going to take a wee look at this and then I'm going to wrap it up, folks. But thank you for coming into the stream. Answers on a postcard. Was Wombo murdered or did Wombo murder himself? That is the question. I saved your life there, Jay. Well, he's a TCR driver. If he's killed me, I can report him to Kitchener. Cheers, David. He just hit me, didn't he? He just went into the back of me. Murdered confirmed. It's a bit weird looking, to be fair. It's a bit of a weird. It looks like maybe a laggy kind of. Some kind of lag issue, maybe. It's weird the way we just kind of went off the track for the little bump that we got. It was just, I mean, it was just a, look at the way, just a little tap like that, and then boom, maybe a wee double tap. What do you mean? This bit, Jay, yeah? I actually think I kind of gave you a wee tap to straighten you up, though, Jay. Yeah, I thought you were gone. I think you were gone here. I genuinely think you might have been gone at this point. And then, yeah, no, you probably no. It looks like the car self-aligned itself. To be fair, yeah, it did self-align. Right, folks, I want to call it a stream. Thank you very much for your company. I really appreciate it. I've quite enjoyed it as well. My arm is very sore, but other than that, it's been quite enjoyable. We got back to A+. We completed the mission as well for this account. But yeah, decent little race. I mean, just got to take what we get, don't we, and make the most of whatever races PD churn out. Not the most creative, but at least there's a few different cars you can use. The Megane, the G70, the Citroen, the Alfa Romeo. Always helps a little bit. But yeah, until the next one, folks, take care, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers now, bye bye.
Just